And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round 1, Conor McGregor, Max Holloway. Of course, their first meeting all the way back in 2013. And eventually, we knew we were going to see this a second time.
Yes, absolutely. And they're both completely different fighters now. Conor McGregor has gotten better, but Max Holloway has become a completely different fighter. He went on a 13-fight run after losing that fight to McGregor. He looks to get that one back tonight.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. How good is that right hand? All right, so Max bless Holloway in vintage form here tonight. I'm not sure for a man that young we can trot out the term vintage, but just a beautiful combination yet again.
I mean, he's flowing, man. He's flowing. He's fighting behind that jab. He's so big, so long, so diverse for this weight class. He's tough to deal with at any point, but tonight, in this state, he's a real problem for his opponent.
Conor McGregor gets caught with that punch. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Oh, collar tie. And he landed the right hand there. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Battle for position here. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by McGregor.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so cool.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway.
Oh, nice jab.
And they separate. Punches blocked. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Well, it's one thing to have. Lands a, oh!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Big diving punch. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and certainly for one party, he's fortunate to still be in this fight after that big knockdown.
Oh, the fact that he was able to get up off the floor and survive to the next round. Now the corner's got some work to do. They got to get water over his head, cool him down, try to get the bearings back about him before he goes back out there and tries to change the course of the fight.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing
Round 2, Conor McGregor and Max Holloway.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, he's got it going now. Ryan there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Flipped him with the right hand there. Just missed on the front kick there. Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Just out of range with that left hook. So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Well, not the most efficient effort today. The numbers landing with food. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. An attacking armbar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right on the side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Holloway's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters he has in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Recovery, man, right back to his feet. Just misses with the right.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
And he comes through with a big hit. Wow! Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow! All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip us. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC. And there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, strong punch there by Holloway. McGregor gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Many of these. Oh! All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, McGregor's has got full mount now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. He's attacking on board now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission.
Such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So the celebration is officially on now for the UFC Featherweight champion, and why not? What a way to get the job done tonight by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC Featherweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor Mcgregor.
So there he is, the undisputed UFC Featherweight champion, confident as ever after a defense of his title here tonight, getting it done by way of submission.